there, it's Mark. Hang on a second, I've got to change lanes. How's that for a segue? Because we're talking about keeping your options open today. When I learned to drive, I was, I guess, 16 years old and took a driver training class that was offered through my high school. It was over the summer. I remember the lesson about keeping your options open when you're driving. Make sure that you had the ability to change lanes. Someplace to go in the event that you were cut off, or in my case, there are slower drivers stopped at the red light in front of me. The same lesson applies to you, to anyone, to any group, to any healthcare business, to anyone at all in terms of your contracts. Contracts and employment relationships, and whether these are, written contracts or just arrangements. We often think that these things are simply going to renew. They're going to continue forever, or at least for the rest of my career, or for as long as I want to stay working at St. Mark's Community Memorial Hospital, but life doesn't always work out that way. You've got to, just like when driving, keep your options open. What alternatives do you have? Have you painted yourself into a corner such that if the contract isn't renewed, you've got to leave town? Well, what are you going to do then? Planning these things out ahead of time, figuring out alternatives, not becoming dependent upon any one contractual relationship in terms of a business or a medical group. These are all extremely important lessons, and many of you might say they're simple. Well, if they're so damn simple, why is it that so many get into trouble negotiating up to a wall and then realizing that they haven't left themselves any other options? There's no gate, there's no escape path, there's no other lane.